Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to make palm oil pepper jollof rice with fish. Well, if you have tasted fish with palm oil jollof rice, you know the meaning of what I'm doing here, you know, right? So stick around, let's just go and make this tasty peppered palm oil fish rice. Here I will be adding onion, ginger, garlic, and fresh habanero pepper to the sweet pepper I have in the blender. I will just blend them until they are very soft in paste. You can actually use a bell pepper, that is the big one, but this one has a better taste when it comes to this jollof rice. So I'm going to throw them to the pot and cook them. I'm going to cook this until this drain of water. I will show you exactly how it will be looking after you have finished cooking it. Now I'm just transferring it to the gas and on it, cook it. It will take like 30 minutes. I'm telling you, on medium heat. This is how you want this tomato to be. I'll just reduce the light and leave it there. I'm blending onion, tomato, pepper, garlic, and ginger, and this I'll be using it to cook the fish. I like using tomatoes when it comes to cooking fish and beef, any beef or chicken these days. I notice that it gives us a very nice taste. So I'm adding just one plump of tomato into the pepper, garlic, onion, and ginger. Blend them together. I just added salt, curry, thyme, and seasoning cube. I'll just stir them and pour the water that I used to rinse the blender inside it. Cook it for like 5 to 7 minutes and transfer it to the air fryer and allow it to grill to the texture that you want it to be. And that being done, we are going to start our cooking for today. Yeah, the tomato is still on the gas there, receiving a download. Yeah. I just added about 200 palm oil. When I'm talking about palm oil, if you use good palm oil to cook your food, you would definitely like the meal. So that's the tomato. It's chilling, waiting for its time to dive in. So I just cooked the oil until it bleached. Just like this is okay. Yeah, cover it if you don't want to suffocate, but it wasn't really much in the kitchen. I cut one plump onion and I added iru to the oil and I'll fry it. Add shrimp powder. I'm adding shrimp powder. If you're using crayfish, you should add 2 tablespoons, but I'm using shrimp powder and you know the taste is more stronger than crayfish. And after frying for some time, I will go ahead and add the pepper mixture that we have boiled down. Allow this to fry from 10 to 15 minutes on medium heat. I'll cover it and leave it there. And please don't forget to be shaking on it from time to time. Fry until you see the oil on top. Just cover it by the corner. Don't go too far unless you trust your pot. Alright, so this is how this stew base should be looking by now. And everywhere in the kitchen, oh my goodness, is well flavored with aroma. So I'm going to add the stock that I got from the fish. Pour it in there, add crayfish, add salt, add other things you need to add now, but this is just it. I didn't go ahead to add any more curry and thyme because it is not the star of this meal. This is palm oil rice, which is supposed to be tasting native, not English as in curry time. No, we don't need it much. So we just use it to season the fish. So I'll go ahead and add onions more. If you are onions lover, go ahead and add as much as you love. I'll go ahead and wash my pre-cooked rice. It's already pre-cooked. I'm not using basmati. If you have any rice of your choice, you can use it. Yeah, so I'm going to stir it to combine very well. And next, I will pour water to the level of the rice. Please don't pour too much water so that it will be floating. Just to the level of that rice is okay. Clean up and use your pepper and cover it or your foil. Allow it to steam on low heat. Yes, until your rice is cooked. I'm not going to tell you how long you're going to cook it because you should know the texture of your rice. So I'm just going to take them out. Since the first water have dried up, I'll go ahead and place the fish on top of it and stir it. You need to stir it in because you want your fish to get that rice in them, as in on top of them. If it's just one, I don't really like it. So if you want your fish to be just one without adding it in the rice, you can just put it in the stew and allow them to coat themselves into the stew. So I'll just stir it around, cover it for like 10 minutes on medium heat or low heat, and this rice is as good as ready. So if you try this recipe, bon appetit. I hope you enjoy it. But as for me, this is how I want this rice to be. So I'll cover it because it's not actually all done. Just allow it to heat there, and this is it. The rice is ready. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it. See you in my next one. Bye.